Good afternoon, dear doctors. I, Arpita De, welcome you to the Paediatric Dermatology Xperts Summit, Interesting Insights in Paediatric Dermatology, a Palsons Derma initiative. Palsons Derma has been in the service of dermatology for the past 30 years. We are known for our fierce passion for dermatology, which can be summarized in our value system of integrity, innovations, focus, and learning and development. It is this core values that are our driving force to hold such knowledge seminars for like-minded individuals who treasure L&D above all. The PXS is designed to bring the segment's elite minds, teachers, clinicians, and practitioners on one platform and focus on the multiple ways in which dermatology contributes and can further enrich and enhance their practice. Today and tomorrow, we will witness in-depth talks, lectures, case analysis, panel discussions, and Q&A sessions blended in elegance and wisdom. Tailored to suit eminent doctors of your stature, the summit aims to offer new insights on pediatric dermatology and endeavors to set new standards for collaborative learning with the country's most accomplished professionals. May we have the corporate AV, please? I now request Mr. Partho Paul, MD Palsons Derma, to please come on stage.
Good afternoon. Thank you so much for coming all the way. Really, Palsons Derma's privilege to have you all here. So, just a little brief about where we stand, what was all the motivation for doing this. So it's been 3 decades of a journey called Palsons Derma. Though typically classified under the pharmaceutical industry, it has always been an endeavor to idealize the Tata Steel slogan of "We also make steel." Yes, similarly, we would like to take pride in stating that we also make skincare formulations, because typically, like another pharmaceutical company, we don't wish to be just limited to manufacturing medicines. Our passion for dermatology pushes us into the quintessential agenda of developing a dermatology ecosystem. It is from this agenda that the thought of wisdom germinated a decade back and was strengthened during COVID with the initiation of Wisdom Path Lab. To be recognized by IADVL and AXI Observership Program is a good manifest of wisdom, being regarded as one of the few coveted learning centers of the country. During the course of these 30 years of waking, walking, running, stumbling, rising, and learning, we could finally decide for ourselves the do's and don'ts for the organization and replace the whiteboard with a block of stone to finally engrave our choice of values. End of it all, what are principles if not etched on stone? We chose an idealistic 5 to make it worthwhile and interesting for the way forward, knowing later that we have chosen a less traveled and therefore challenging path for my men in green. Integrity, retention, L&D, innovation, and focus are the set of 5 values which drive us. Of this, our all-time favorite has been the pursuit of learning and development, because learning is the cause of a life worth living. Adopting learning and development as our credo, we launched quite a few worthwhile initiatives. Hands-on workshops at Wisdom under the name and style of Wiz Learning, and just before COVID, the remarkable international speaker program event, GES Global Xperts Summit on Trichology, was a huge success. Even COVID couldn't stop us from launching one of the most innovative WhatsAppiners, our WhatsApp Expert Summits, in the very first 4 weeks of the pandemic, were a resounding success. We will remain indebted for the amazing manner in which all of you navigated this digital platform in upholding the spirit of learning. Post-COVID, we renewed our vows with an exemplary dermatopathology summit last year, same time in September 22, and thereafter we initiated our signature Expert Summit series, which is dedicated to the quest of advancing dermatology practice. We set the ball rolling in December 22 with AXS, Aesthetic Xperts Summit, on newer innovations in aesthetic dermatology, and with DXS, Dermatopathology Experts Summit in May 23, we strengthened the cause of evidence-based dermatology, and now with PXS, Paediatric Xperts Summit, we will be focusing on interesting insights in pediatric dermatology. With your good wishes, we wish to keep this agenda of learning and development unstoppable, for it is in this celebration of learning that we find fulfillment of the journey called Palsons Derma. And finally, the feather on the cap would be the fruition of the long-cherished dream of the Center of Excellence, WCD, Wisdom College of Dermatology, a worthwhile referral center for the cause of dermatology. Thus, to end it all, we look forward to making the "We also make skincare formulations" tagline relevant to Palsons Derma. We look forward to your good wishes to help us make it a story to tell. Thank you so much for coming all the way and believing in us to invest your time and energy in this Paediatric Dermatology Experts Summit. I'm sure you will find it worthwhile with all the intellectually stimulating insights. And now, without any more ado, let me invite the doyen of Paediatric Dermatology, who conceptualized this scientific program, welcoming Dr. Sandeep Andhar sir to flag off this knowledge feast. Thank you so much.